All right, guys, I want to welcome you back to the Consultants Network. We're going to go ahead and do some training, kind of do a quick overview of some of the different solutions that we offer. So one of the things that we're going to get into on this episode is we are going to look into business solutions. So this is business solutions right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on business solutions, and it's going to take us to the next page. When you come to this section in the Consultants Network, this area is for business owners who are looking for solutions to an everyday problem in business. They may be looking for some solutions to generate more sales, to be more efficient, or there's many different ways that they could, be more efficient in their business, create more productivity out of the business. So these are just different things that we're going to look at. When you come in here, it's very simple. We don't need you guys to be experts. As always, all we need you to do is plug in some information so that we can get back to these clients and we can tell them what's available, what's in their industry, and what's working right now. As you can see, there's some basic info, name of the business, first and last name, phone number, all the same things that we're seeing on every submission form that we're doing. So you want to get their email, you want to get to their website, the address of the business. All these things are helpful for us. Now, when it comes down to some of the things that they're looking for, we know a lot of different tools that these business owners are interested in. So we have laid out several of them right here. So once you click on it, you will, when it comes across to us, we can then see if there's something that we already do that they're interested in. If there's something that we're not doing, then they can obviously come down here to other and click on that as well. And this will allow them to put in some information about what it is that they're looking for. So if selected other, please provide some details. But let's just take a look at some of the ones that you guys can select for them. We've got auto dialer / voice broadcasting. That is a cloud-based system. We've got telecom, voice over IP, and cloud-based phone systems. Sometimes these business owners are using outdated phone equipment and they want to upgrade that. The other thing is business CRMs. Now, that's very important when trying to manage your prospects and your customers. That's basically a customer relationship manager. It allows them to see where their customers are, what type of activity they've had with the business. So that's a really good tool for business owners. That's a good solution. Professional email and fax services. We see a lot of business owners who are using old emails like Gmail, Yahoo. They're not using professional emails. If you receive an email from us, it's going to be from the consultantsnetwork.us. So that's a professional email. It might say john@theconsultantsnetwork.us instead of theconsultantsnetwork@gmail.com. So that's very important when doing business, that you have a professional appearance, and we can definitely help them out with that. It's very simple. We can help them by getting their domain set up to use the email, and if they want to use Google Gmail, we use that as well. I mean, it's a $5 fee per month to use that type of service. So we just want to educate these business owners and let them know that there are tools out there that can help them. Tax applications, a lot of business owners are busy. They need help tracking, their expenses. There are some new apps and new technology that can help out with that. Business alarm systems with monitoring. That's for those individuals who own a commercial business and actually own the building and have some valuables inside. They might want to protect that. We work pretty much all 50 states. We have agreements with a lot of the monitoring companies. ADT, Monotronics, to name some of the biggest that we work with. Equipment leasing, we can definitely help out with that. Some of them don't know how to get that done. That's also in our business loan section as well, but we did put it here just in case someone was in here looking for a solution and they saw it. Businesses going green, that's another one. We have several companies that we work with that are helping business owners be more efficient and saving them money at the same time by going green. So that is a unique industry, and that's ever changing. So there are some other things We've got corporate credit development. That's another good one. You know, corporate credit is essential to the business. A lot of business owners don't know that they do have a business credit score. Corporate credit is something that we can help business owners out. I personally, build corporate credit for companies with Dun & Bradstreet. We work on their Experian business scores. And all these credit bureaus are getting into this industry as well. TransUnion, Equifax, they're all opening their business divisions. Banks are pulling this information. Lenders, business-to-business people are pulling this information, and we can help them get on the right track. Entity establishment, that's also in our corporation section. But if they need help with setting up another entity or fixing their existing one, we can help them. Payroll services, we can refer them to several different companies that we know do very well with payroll services. Fiber optic solutions, some of these companies are using outdated internet services, so we've got some connections with a lot of the fiber companies out there to help them get that fiber project. That's also going to be in our fiber section, guys. That's something new that we'll be sharing with you over the next 12 months. Let's see, bookkeeping services, we all know what that is. Managing the books is very important when running a business. A lot of times business owners need help, and that's what we're here for. Mobile devices and equipment, we know how to get access to those multiple devices and equipment to help their business run more efficiently. Software, they're all looking for different software for marketing, for managing, different things that we can help them with. We know a lot of people in the industry doing a lot of different things. We keep our eyes on the technology that's coming out so that we can help these business owners. Call center assistance. Some business owners have small call centers, large call centers. If those call centers are struggling, or they want to save money or learn to make money, they need new tools, new resources, maybe even a whole new sales plan. We can definitely give them some assistance on that. And then also we do everything down to the call center setup and wiring. So if a small business owner has a great opportunity and he knows that he needs to do volume and he needs to get people on the phone, we've got experts. I myself am an expert in call centers, and I have been building call center floors for businesses for several years now, and we've been very successful with that. It's a quick way to get your business up and running. We're working on several for our business as well, so that's something that we can help them out with, show them some new tools that they might not have heard about. And you guys will have an opportunity to make commissions at the same time. Employee services, there's all kinds of different needs when it comes to having multiple employees. That's a little vague one there, but we definitely do have some opportunities to help them out if they're having trouble managing their employees. And of course, any other solution that they're looking for, they can just type it in here. It doesn't matter what it is. Just take down the information. That's what we're here for. They submit it. If we don't have the answer, directly from the front line, we'll seek out that answer and figure out what we can do. Don't forget to put your, referring agent name. This is how we track you guys. Our system on the back end will track you. So put your first and last name. That'll be very helpful. And then any additional comments, and just hit submit. So once you've done that, you pretty much have sent it through the system, and that's going to allow us to do what we need to do. So this is BizSolutions, and don't be afraid to speak up to these business owners and let them know that you do have access to multiple resources. This is what the Consultants Network is all about, guys. So all it is plug in the information, get it in our system, let our team do the rest. I thank you for your time.